Gary went in and said, I'm going to ask Sal, since, Sal's always goofing on me, I'm just going to go down and give him an IQ test, verbally. Maybe we can turn it into a game.
Mm-hmm.
So Gary did it, and he came back and he said to me, first of all, he goes, you can't make this a game. He doesn't know anything.
There's no time he answered correctly?
Once or twice.
But you should know that the other thing that's funny about this is almost all of these questions have been taken from quizzes that Sal's given. So he should know them because he came up with the questions.
No, these are Sal's questions that he actually researched.
He can't answer his own questions.
No.
Wow.
And Gary at one point laughed so hard. I got to hear it.
In what country did the Great Potato Famine take place?
Idaho.
I'm sorry. I have to I have to.
Wow.
I need a minute.
Idaho, what country?
Idaho.
He had a double wrong answer.
Yeah, I mean, you don't even know.
It wasn't a country, and it wasn't the place where the potato famine occurred.
Right. Sal, come in here, you moron. What country had the potato famine?
He said it so quickly, it just went over my head. I heard potatoes, and I recently watched a special on the History Channel about potatoes, and they were discussing Idaho. So
no,
when
you didn't.
Yeah, I did. I watched about 10 minutes of it.
Yeah, okay.
And
so you didn't watch it.
I watched a fascinating show about potatoes.
I flipped the channel once I saw it was potatoes.
I thought Gary set me up with that because those questions he asked were almost the same questions we ask on the show.
Those are the exact same questions we asked. They're the ones you wrote, and you don't even know the fucking answer.
No, the reason they sounded familiar is because they're general knowledge.
Right.
I don't know. I thought Gary was goofing on me because they sounded familiar. All right. Here's Sal taking his test with Gary.
What is the capital of California?
Los Angeles. That's what I said.
You're kidding.
Los Angeles.
It's not the capital.
It isn't?
No.
I could have sworn it was the
And by
capital.
the way,
Sacramento, right?
Sacramento.
No.
he's used that
Close
question
enough.
at least a half a dozen times.
Right. So
Not that one.
You haven't
That
used that.
exact one.
Nope, New York, Albany. That's how I know
That's
that
a
one.
different one.
No shit, no kidding, idiot. And I don't live in California. What do I give a fuck what the capital it is?
What two states border Washington, D.C.?
Uh-oh.
That took a long sigh.
Washington, D.C.
I'm bad at this stuff, too, Sal. Don't feel bad.
Virginia and Maryland.
You
got that
you got it
right.
right.
Did I really?
Yeah, that's right. I know that I lived in Washington, so.
At this point, I'm thinking, okay, 1 and 1, because I didn't move the test around. That's how it went. I go, all right, he's going to do about
Yeah,
half.
he's gonna get
Right.
somewhere.
You
We're
start
on a
to-
roll.
You start to think he's got something going on.
I don't think he get another one right for about 10 questions.
All right.
What is the symbol for the Roman numeral 10?
You had to have gotten that. What did you say? Let me hear.
said-
Let me hear.
I and a V.
Oh, fuck. You can't be that fucking stupid.
In
Is it
what
just
order?
a V? Is it just
No,
a V?
is it-
No,
in what
V
order?
is a 5.
But wait a minute.
Oh,
in
V
what
in the
order,
one, V in the I?
What order do they go? The I and the V.
I think I is 1, and then 2 I's is 2, and then 3 I's is 3.
And then where do you go?
And then is it V's of 4? I don't know. Who gives a
just
shit?
said V
I'm
is
not
5.
Roman. When do you use Roman numerals in your fucking life?
I don't know.
What
but
time
I
is
know
it? It's I. What are you fucking nuts? You would be institutionalized.
Yeah, but every kid learns it.
But you don't need
But
that
it is
shit.
sometimes written.
When I see X, I think of,
All right,
pornography.
let me hear what else you
I
got
don't
wrong.
know.
What is a female deer called?
All right, that you must have gotten right. What'd you say?
A doe. A deer, a doe, female deer.
Let me hear what you said.
A doe.
Oh, you got it right.
You got it right, Gary.
I think it's after this that the streak starts.
Okay.
I think Gary was falling asleep during that question. He forgot.
Who invented the light bulb?
Uh-oh.
I think I got this
I think
right.
you got this one right too, Howard. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
these were the 3 you got right?
Edison.
That's correct.
Very good.
Very
Gary was
good.
playing solitaire on that
I don't
question.
know, Gary. He's doing okay.
I forgot, both. I was getting woozy.
Sal, you know what? Mock me all you want now because the rest speaks for itself.
What country is the Thames River in?
That's ridiculous. That's
Oh,
just
come on. You should know that.
I don't even know. I've never even heard of Thames.
Never heard of the Thames River.
Never.
Thames River?
Mm-hmm.
Thames River.
The Thames.
What country is the Thames River in? Country. Egypt.
Because I thought
That's the
Nile River.
Nile.
Yeah, I know Nile. I figured maybe they have another river.
England. The Thames. All right. Okay, here we go.
Which ocean is the state of Hawaii located in?
All right, there you go. You know that.
That's a slam dunk.
Yeah, that's easy.
I'll say goodbye now.
Which ocean is in Hawaii? Is that what you're
You know
asking?
the names of the
Which
ocean.
ocean is the state of Hawaii located in?
Which ocean is the state of Hawaii? You mean Hawaii's on an ocean? Okay, so
Hey, you mean? All
The way he
right.
worded it was so confusing.
Right. So confusing.
Atlantic Ocean.
Atlantic Ocean.
Must be Pacific if it's not Atlantic. It's
There
one or
you
the
go,
other.
There
right?
you go.
Pacific.
All right. So you.
You had a 50-50 shot
well, I
and
mean,
you blew it.
I mean, Atlantic Ocean, Hawaii.
You struggled with that a little
Hmm.
too much.
Name 4 continents.
Uh-oh.
I'm always bad at this, but
Really?
I'm getting better at it.
Let me hear what you said.
North America, South
All right. Go
America,
ahead.
Africa, Brazil.
Well,
Brazil's a country.
I used to think it was Tokyo, Mexico from a rap song, and then someone told me that wasn't true. So,
Right.
yeah.
All right.
But Brazil is in
I know.
where?
South America.
You already named that
Right,
continent.
but I couldn't think of anything. And
well, you figure might as well answer something.
Right.
All right.
Who
Never
is the
heard of Europe?
yeah. I
Asia?
guess-
What about it?
I've been to Italy, Robin. What's your point?
Australia?
second person on the moon?
Who was the second person on the moon?
Now, I knew this, but I forgot it. That was my problem.
I see.
That means
That
you
guy-
don't know it.
He knew it though at one point, Gary.
Doesn't that count?
Let me hear your answer.
I was on our show, and it was Bud.
R. Bud Dwyer.
Selig.
But Selig.
Dwyer.
Oh, Jesus. I thought he was a politician. I can't think
Oh,
of
he's
his full
thinking
name.
of John Glenn.
I was going to say Bud Glenn.
Final answer?
Buddy Hackett.
What was his name?
Neil Armstrong.
Bud something. Bud Zellick or something. Bud
Zellick. He did say Bud.
He's thinking of the
Bud
commissioner of
Selig.
baseball.
That's the only name that came to mind.
I didn't know the commissioner of baseball walked on the moon.
That's how he got the job.
Multi-talented.
Go with
amazing
Bud.
It was Bud.
Bud.
I remember it now. Now it's
What is it?
it's Buzz Aldrin.
Buzz Aldrin.
Buzz, right? Buzz something. I thought it was
Lightyear.
Buzz something.
He went to the moon to retrieve a baseball.
Who created the character Tom Sawyer?
All right, this you know, right? You got this one right.
Yeah, because I once said it was Rush on the show,
Rush.
That's
Well,
right.
Rush created the song.
Right.
That's right. That's correct.
and I think
But the character itself.
I got this one right.
Let's see what you said.
This one was on the show, so it was Huckleberry Finn.
Ah, very good. You got it right.
Wow.
Huckleberry Finn wrote Tom Sawyer.
Wow.
What about Mark Twain?
One fictional character created another
Twain.
fictional character.
You ever hear of him?
Yeah,
Oh, you have heard. You used to know that too, I bet.
I used to.
How
It was
about
a long-
Huckleberry Hound?
A bicentennial marks the passing of how many years?
Uh-oh.
This is easy.
You got it right?
Sure.
Okay.
Bicentennial would be, I believe, 20 years. Centennial's 10 twice by.
Oh boy.
That ain't right.
Wow. Cen is centennial.
Centuries 10. Centennial I thought was 10.
Century is 10.
Century's 100, right?
Right.
Centennial's 10.
So
Then
100.
it's 200 years.
Yes.
Ah. See? You need Robin to help you.
What is the northernmost state in the United States?
Washington. Or, yeah.
Is that right?
No.
Oh, either that or
You said it. It's not right.
well, I was either thinking that or California. So if it's California, I got it right.
Well, which is higher? Which is more northern, California or Washington?
Well, now I'm gonna say California because
You don't know what the country looks like.
judging by the way you guys are reacting, maybe it was right. Maybe is Washington right? Did I just? I'll stick with Washington.
Washington's good enough.
Okay, good.
Well,
I'll
on the
take it.
continental United States, that is.
Right.
What sport is played on a gridiron?
Uh-oh.
Never heard that. Not into sports.
A gridiron. A gridiron. A gridiron. A gridiron. A gridiron sport.
I'm not into sports either, but I know this.
I'm not into sports.
Soccer.
Soccer.
Douche.
It's a lucky guess.
Football.
Football.
Yeah.
I don't see a gridiron there. I see a bunch of straight lines that go
You've never
across.
heard gridiron?
Never.
Never heard that?
Never. Gridiron.
Well, what about soccer is a gridiron?
Is it a gridiron? It's similar to a football field.
All right, look.
I don't know.
You're having a lot of difficulty.
But you're asking me things again that I'm not interested in. That really
Well,
don't-
yeah, I'm not interested in football
But
either,
they're
but I have a
they
general
really are
knowledge.
general
I know other
knowledge.
things about football.
What newspaper's motto is all the news that's fit to print?
You knew that one, right?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
New York Times.
Good. Okay, so you got that
You
right.
got 4 right.
New York Times.
You got 4 of them right.
Not too shabby.
No. Way to go. Your IQ should be around 40.